Well, good morning, campers. It's 11:05. I'm on Railway Hill. I think I'm going to go down to Catley's, get some gas, and then I'm going to go to not Devices. I'm in Devices. Going to go to Stonehenge via Market Lavin and post my returns and see if what the guy said to me that I got a 50% discount in his shop. We'll go in find out. Well, here we are. Let's see if we can get off this grass. We should be able to. You can see where I skidded last time I was up here. Because I came. You got to sort of move. Because when you get to this bit here, it slides you sideways. But I don't think it would stop me. That's my tire marks. It's my tread mark. I don't think it would stop me, but it might touch the bottom. And I've got a sump guard back at the nest, but I can put the back two brackets down somewhere. So it's been letting me get some wall for about 2 years. But there you go. You can see it's a bit misty over yonder. But it's mild. It's very, very mild this morning. Which is good. Saves on gas, doesn't it? I turned my gas right down last night to 0, not to 0, to 1, which is as low as it'll go. Right, turn it on, and it was still 9 degrees. Well, it was 9 degrees in there. Very seldom anything's coming down here. I don't think I've ever seen anything when I want to put it come down here. Because there's nobody up here. Just wondering wait. How do I get to what do you call it? How do I get to Catley's from here? I think I just go to the main road and turn left. You put her in, turn left. Up here a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, all roadworks and that, but I've been down this way and I've still got it there and up there, but I can't see what the buggers are doing unless they're doing these posts and they've got the roadworks up to sort of slow the cars down. I must be a bit of a bugger of a job that electricians when they go doing these telephone poles and these little boxes, you know, cold hands, intricate work when it's cold. That balance stopped for me, so I couldn't see over the brow to see that there was a place to park. I've been up and down here bloody hundreds of times. There's always little bits where you can pull over. We're in town, we're not in town, we're in the 30 limit now, so we're in Devices properly. At the end of here, there's a what do you call it? There's a subway. That's it. And the travel lodge. Oh, you know there's a travel lodge there. Frequent stops, maintain safe distance. Go that distance between them as you can. You know, and then there's this red car coming up the fucking back, going like the fucking clappers. You think this place would be policed quite heavily when you've been a garage hotel? You know, I don't know if it's going to take me, Ruby down and take me out that way, or it'll take me out Bishop's Cannons. 145 G's away. 45.9. Williams Trader Centre. Bloody hell, they've been there a while. It's back in '86 when we had Rainbow. Or had Rainbow Deliveries, my courier business. They were going there. We used to buy a van up there. Not sure it's that year. F-Red for the brand new van. It was F-Red. Yeah, no, normally that's where my brother works in there. That was Russell Watman. You can go up there and go through the estate, but it's a bit it's just a bit quicker going this way, a bit easier going this way, really. We're Stonehenge. Yeah, it seems like long way round. We were actually travelling parallel to me through the estate. Come on, get on, pick your feet up. Oh, you're warming up over there. We doing this. And then you come in the top end of the estate. You'll see it come. Oh, no, wait, you cross over this way. No, I don't think you can cross over this way. Turn right. But this is Andy friendly of you that need to get gas. They're very, very friendly people. They're a really, really nice company. You know. Right. Oh, there you go. In we go. Where it says auto gas there. Depends on which side your tank's on. To wait a sec. Well, that was a bit of good news. Oh, you put bloody 6 litres in. I put the tank over last night. Not last night, night before, because I thought I might run out. And I got two 12 litre bottles, haven't I? So I don't know what's happening, but we want to go and pay for it and come back. Perhaps he wants me to go and pay for it and come back. So let me out. What's that paid for? if they watch here or not or what, but they're all pretty good here. Yeah. Well, Chalk, thank you very much. Have a Merry Christmas. Fucking no, oh, of course, it's got fucking travelling chalks from the world on the side, hasn't it? Because I can never recommend or recollect you telling me, see, now that's taking me down this way, but he's told me to come out this way in his Bishop's Cannons, and he also told me that you can't turn right, but this is going to take me up the dual carriageway and back down the dual carriageway. But we ain't going that way. Come on. Oh, they're front bit round, isn't it, that gentle arm throttle. This is quite a steep rise over here. You know, pull like a train, you bloody change it up over here. Everything's taking on which one's turning round to. But well, England turned me round because sorry, it's not going to turn me round the brow of the next hill. I'm going to turn right, so it's got me going straight up the road, and it's got me going right at the same time. So I think it's turning me right. You're going to take me round the village and back out again, but we ain't doing that. We're going to turn right here, go that way. Never taken you this way before. I've never been. I don't think I've been this way. I've been out this way. I know the lane. Well, I don't know the lane. I know what the fucking lane is. But yeah, Bishop's Cannons. Bishop's Canyons. You make mind up where the bloody turning is, though. Bloody hell, did you go around here? I never went there. I went up too bloody far, haven't I? Oh, bugger. I got up down the slipway. What a cunt. God. I should come down that little bit there. God, I missed that. Anyway, back on route now. God. I tell you what, sometimes if my brains were fucking dynamite, there was an explosion, I wouldn't even hear the fucking bang, you know, and it definitely wouldn't blow me bloody out. I know it's going to try and turn me right here and take me back over that roundabout before the roundabout that I was on about, if that makes sense. So I don't know what, it says 20 miles from here. It says 20 miles from here, it's going to turn me here. I'm not having that. Where do I go on? It says 20 miles up, mate. So it should be less this way because we're going across country. What a lovely little village though, isn't it? Hey people? What a lovely little village. No, it still says 20 miles. So I think it's like going around north. What was it? Northeast, west. So they're going northwest, east. If that makes sense. Lovely little place, isn't it? You know, I never had no alcohol on my birthday. You know. Well, I can't understand these people who are fucking alcoholics, like, you know, or gotta have a drink every day. Is that alcoholic? I don't know. And they go, you know, well, you know, first pint of the day, like some sort of trophy. And then people give them money and they go to the fucking pub every day. Lovely. I wish I could do it. Yeah, I'd find it a fucking struggle with money. Well, especially I bought that other van. You know what I mean? Mind you, that other van was dirt cheap. That's why I bought it, really. But I spent some money on it since I've had it. We got me a one. All new back suspension, shock absorbers, brackets, not brackets, what do they call them? Oh, it's been got us. Oh, I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. I'm not sure where I've got to go here. Oh, this is fucking bollocks me up, isn't it? Has it got to be that way or is it that way? I don't know. No, I'm going to go this way. I haven't got a bloody clue. Anyway, we don't even drive round now. Oh, it says 21 miles this way, so it must be wrong. Look at these I ain't got a clue where we're to now. Right, one up here on the right called Pig Lane. Should we go out there and see? What's right? Well, it's not this one. I got plenty of fuel. Got blue thing taking me up Pig Lane. I know that's trying to turn me round. Pig Lane is here. Well, I'll tell you what, we're there. Excuse me. Yeah, I do try and keep my voice up because you're quite away from me. When I had my camera up here where you could hear me, I couldn't really sort of see out, so I might have to redo all that. Saying 21 miles. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Well, I do. I know I know pretty voices, but that's what I'm doing. I mean, the roads aren't that bad a condition. They're not exactly narrow. So it's quite nice. Some nice houses there, isn't it? Quite a sort of a pleasant drive. Stop. Oh my god, right, oh, we got coffee up, we got that. I made a bloody flask of coffee last time we come down, never drank any of it. Well, if I did, it wasn't very bloody much, so I chucked it away this morning. I'm thinking about that other van is I'm going to put an electronic plate in it because to have a van it's got to have a fitted hot plate on it, but then use a gas. I got a single burner gas burner. I might just use that, but because I'm sort of 80% chance I'm going to keep it. But I don't really know. I don't, still just depends on how it comes on. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be alright. Now I got that kitchen out and it all looks a bit looks a bit better, doesn't it? But then there's wet in the corner, but it's coming through and water's running along the floor. And I mean like drip. I reckon it's coming in that bad. I reckon it would take half an hour to fill a teaspoon because it's just the odd drip. Yeah, well, this is saying 23 miles. Well, I've come a fucking long way. Well, I got to go to Market Lavin because I got to post this. Well, I mean, it don't matter. It's got 60 days to return it. Alright. suspension on all on back, so the back's all good. The chassis is solid as a rock. It's got one tiny bit of rust about the size of a 10 pence piece in the back of one of the sills. But I think what I'm going to do is, well, I was going to cover it. Then I thought to myself, well, what I'll do is I'll just leave it and I'll get it welded properly when the weather's better, because it hasn't got to be MOT till March. So what I was thinking is I'll just cover it up, like I need to, well, cover it up, stick something on it. But, yeah, stick something on it for the sake of oh, I can't think what the fucking word is, can I? Just sort of stop any war or anything and make it any worse. But it's about 450 millimeters or whatever it's fucking called. Not foreign accounting. It's 450 meters or so, about centimeters or millimeters from there. Because apparently where the seats are mounted in the Transit, because the seat belt is mounted to the seat, then that becomes a point of interest. It's not the right word, is it? Anyway, it becomes a point of whatever it's got to be. But it's certainly a fucking nice little pleasant drive. So I'm doing 34 miles an hour. I've got no wish to go any quicker. My brother said to me when he came over on his, well, let's say he came over, he met me on his 650 BSA. And he said, "You want to have a ride on that?" I said, "I can't, I'm not insured." He said, "Of course you're insured." He said, "You're insured and everything." I go, "That's nice, yeah." And he got me insured because I've got a little 350 Enfield, which is sort of basically mine. But although I'd rather pay that afterwards, I'm the one that's using it. Then he got me insured. This is insurance, so I'm riding on that. Yeah. But he got me a set of lights for this fan. Because one of them lets water in, it's got like a black stain in it, and they want to change it really. They've done 12. 2011, 4 years old. So they ain't too bad, but one's leaked right from the time I got it. It was all listed out. You see that ahead? That's one of them tractors. Field Express. What is it? So I'm doing what? Just touching 40 here. That'll make me laugh. See that guy in that black car coming the other way. Slows right down and he's going by really, really slow in the narrow bit. But if he was out of a panic, just turning there, he could have pulled into it, couldn't he? So I'm going to tell people, no matter how fast you're going, they don't, vehicles don't get no wider. Yeah, you got a 3.5 ton van descending on you, load or full. It's got no more room. You got an indicator on there on the back of there. I don't know if you can see it on the right back of the trailer. Well, it's not an indicator, it's a flashing light, but the pitch it's flashing at, you can't really see it because it's a car, but the pitch is flashing at, it flashes like an indicator, you know. It'll flash like an indicator, and then it'll flash quick. Can you see it? I don't think you can see it. I don't rate you looking. You looking? If you're bloody looking, you can see it. Now come on, get a grip. Alton Barnes we are now. That's Marlborough and Lockridge on the left. Pewsey and Wilcott on the right. Woodborough, is that Wood? Yeah. Wood, I can't play it, this way. I turned by the Stonehenge Inn when I went in and got gas. And I was quite surprised. I don't know if I just told you, but when I got gas, I only put 6 litres in, and I got a 24-litre tank. And yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I switched it over because I was sure of having it on all night now. I must have used a lot. But when I do switch it on, leave it on at night now, I leave it on and it's got to get down to about 9 degrees before I come in. So, yeah. It's our brother, he'd asleep, no matter what the weather's like, he'd sleep with fucking windows open, doesn't he? Said he's my brother, I never see his fucking bright, did I? That's him, he's gone. Whoa. I thought maybe he's going straight to the fucking back of that then. Right, we're at Honey Street. This is where you can bring your narrowboat up the canal. So I spent a few days here. It's quite nice here as it goes. There's a lot of these barge-ins. There's one at the bottom of KVL Flight. Devices. Yeah, I got to sort of apologise to you really. I mean, I'm not very good at this being a bloody vlogger or a fucking whatever it is. But I get muddled up with them, don't I? And if I don't keep right on top of it, all you get is you just get vlogs of bits and pieces. But then that's the way it is. Everything's real. Nothing's done to make it look any different than it actually is. You know, I don't. I try not to clickbait, just put on what it is. And if you watch it, you watch it, and I'm very grateful. And if you don't want to watch it, or you don't watch it, well, you don't know what you're missing. Steve, Country Van Life, that's a good one to go and have a look at. He's in Arran. I've been on Arran twice, and the first time I was there was fine. The second time, I parked where somebody didn't want me to park, and the whole fucking nation come out and give me a fucking hard time. But of course, with me, it's like walking fucking down the back. I wouldn't park anywhere. I mean, but it gets nasty, doesn't it? Because where I was parked about 200 yards, and on the other side of the road, down this lane, by a school. And they said, oh, it's really weird you parking by a school. And I thought, well, I can't really say it's weird parking by a school, because that's where the fucking lay-by was. Yeah, it's a bit what's what you sort of try, just because you don't want somebody there, and then you know they go like it's got the 2 tracks where the vehicles go there, and then they kind of say it's a footpath. And then they go, well, according to my fucking map, used to be up by oh, what's his fucking name? Mickey Williams. Well, Mickey Williams, he's dead now. He's a motorbike shop in Swindon. He was up by him. Oh, just do I drink a coffee? That's fucking nice. That coffee's morning. Like I say, you know, 25 mile an hour. Chuggy chug through the village. There, I missed that last time I come through. Well, I missed it because we're on slow. It's slow down. I thought it was Summit Downs. There's a lot of places with down in it in Yorkshire. Oh dear, dear, dear. I should be low down me fucking hell, really. It's nice and warm here, it's 29 degrees. The dashboard's in the right place, all lights on. Sell my bike, I think. I got a MI, whatever it is, you can fold it, it's orange. I think I paid 1,400 quid for it. I think about £1,000 or thereabouts would be a good price. It's done, I'm pretty sure it's done 62 miles. If anybody wants it, it'd be a nice Christmas present. It's not new, it's not marked, it's really, you know, it's clean as a fucking whistle. Yeah, it's really weird it is, because my name's David White, and the shop in Marlborough is White's. And the son that sold it to me, his name's David White. Isn't that weird? It's not been back for his first bloody service yet. I've had it. It's probably a couple of years old. Yeah, because Because if I keep that white truck and get rid of this one, by making the back so that maybe I could stand a full size push bike. Because these little foley up things, they are full size, you know, like adults, but you haven't really got that much room on them. They're sort of stumpy. So one this more the bike length being a little bit more stable, I think. And get one of them. Something like that. Got bikes out here, isn't there? What's going on? Pavement we are now. Must have dropped into a 30 limit and not realised. I do apologise. I pride myself on not speeding, but you do get caught. You do get caught sometimes. Out here, there's a marketplace up here. There, well, not a marketplace. There is there in here. They're probably, you know, done a couple of fucking battles in there. That was when motorcyclists used to fight with these fucking mods. Now I got that sink out in that other van, because I jumped about here. I think I'm going to cut a hole into the cab, but I'm not going to do that until I've done it. What I'll do is I'll do what I'm going to do, you know what I mean? Because when you do a home built thing, it's never finished, is it? I'm going to leave the toilet and the shower where it is, and I'm not even trying to get that going yet. I mean, in the house there's a cooker, which I took out carefully. There's a hot 4-ring hot thing. What do you call it? What do you go above it? There's the metal boxes from the go-in. There's a sink with a stainless steel sink, draining board and taps. Very old-fashioned taps. But anybody want it? You can have it. You can take it away. Take it away. So get in touch with me on here. Tell me where you are. We're in Trowbridge. And I'll either bring it out to you or you can come to the house and get it. Or a house and get it. Don't be like me taking people around there really, because what she says, you don't fucking live here really. And I know you can go out and get yourself into trouble. I don't want you bringing it here. Bloody liberty, innit? Saying things like that about me. That's 13 miles from what there is now. And, there you go. I done a video yesterday, 4 hours and 4 minutes. It was in my bloody pocket. Like I said, I'm doing like 38 miles an hour now. Go very fast. And of course the other one, I don't really register as a van. So I haven't put the windows in yet. bike on your own then? Where'd you go? You went out. I went, what do you mean out? He went, well, fucking out. What part of out don't you understand? So just get out. Just drive. So I don't want to drive no more. He said, I'm going to have a coffee. He said, no, I'll go somewhere else. He said, no, I go. It's hard to talk while I'm watching this because it's just absolutely lovely. It's like black up there as well, which is 10 now. So I thought it was just 50 out here, see then it's gone into 40. Pay more attention. Bin man? Where's the bin man, man? Coffee? Lovely. She says we're in a 50 minute. Amazing, 132. I don't go very bloody fast, but that's Dalton. That's just a nervous driver, because if you notice it picks up on the straight bits and then it gets up near the top here, it slows right down. If you pull in 35, it's good that it's pulling 35 mile an hour up through here, or 34. And I'm still in 5th gear. It's in a good change because she'll pick up as we go over the top. Even down carpentry. We used to go out with a rifle range years ago. Stayed in there before the round side. That's from, you know, Salt come back when I worked with Gibbs in Slab in 1973, 74, something like that. She said she was breaking her neck for a pee, so we pulled up in this little FG bedroom I had, FG Leyland I had, with the doors that used to fold back against the walls, the bread vans you used to use them, someone else used to use them. Anyway, I had that one that day. She's got over the edge. She's dropping cags, fucking having a wee. And then when she finished and stood up, 3 rows of soldiers in fucking trenches in foxholes, what they call them, stood up in applause. Yeah, we are fucking not too sure. But we're getting that way. Nothing comes up on my screen to tell me where we're to. We're on Netherton Road. But it don't tell me what village we're in. Bloody weird things. That was 40 mile an hour to that red of it. A little bit of 30 mile an hour. Park Hill, Camp. We must be where Stonehenge in here now. We were near Tisbury, Tidborough. Is that where it's at? Yeah, I think we are by Park Hill, aren't we? Yeah, there's a Stonehenge in there. So we didn't go by. Maybe either do that post, we're not do that tomorrow or whatever. I understand why you order something and what colour you order. They send you a fucking another colour. But they're not organised because they said send it back as cheaply as you can by Royal Mail. And we'll reimburse you. Send me the wrong colour in the first place. Send me the right colour in the first place. We won't be worried about that, will we? Yeah, I decided in that white van, it's got like a little single bed in it. And it's not particularly wide, but I want to make it so that I can pull it out into like a small double. But I don't want to do that yet. So rather than have a single quilt on there fucking about and a sheet underneath, I was thinking of a Super King, well, I bought it Super King duvet and a cover, and I'll put it on there double. So I got a bottom bed and top bed, and I can fold it up in the morning, put it away, and I got my bench back. I need a window. I want a long, narrow one, maybe 2 foot, 2.5 foot long, maybe 3 foot. Or a little tiny stand upright one. I want one from a house, really. I don't really want to put a van window in it. Because I'm giving it that sort of lounge effect in the front, or I'm hoping to. Tell you what, you always bet he's in the army. He's got a fucking gun as well. Fred's up here. I think he might have sneaked off home, you know. make it awkward for you because they don't never. I've never seen anybody up here trimming the trees. They don't want you here, really, do it. So. Just every keep suspended. It's good on this. Never anything go back. So you should come down through here where it's flat, you can go through it now. Or you should just come down here in the second there. Or you should come down here in first gear. Off the clutch. Just let it creep down. This used to be a big hole just there. But there's a guy down here at the other end of this hedge that there was like maybe 12 foot of grass that went all the way down. And as you can see, they fenced it now. Well, but it used to be out to that corner and down. But they have made a bit. I mean, they are using it. You know, it's not like they did say they want to make the field bigger. But this fence here used to be in. You still couldn't get up on it. But this used to just be a fucking hole here. But they haven't done it properly, so it's going to be all about. What they'll say, they'll just go, oh yeah, but there's traffic up and down there, you know, you want to stop the cars, you want to stop the vans, you want to stop the lorries, you know, stop the coaches, you want to stop it all, because coaches come down through here, see? And, well, I said, nobody down there, they usually a load of people down there. They started up here today. So you never know somebody's living in their apartment when you can get up on the top and see the sunroom. Why would you start walking by there when you can see a van coming? Unless you're a fucking idiot. So just carry on fucking walking. They can see you coming. Every time I see that one on the right hand side, I keep thinking of Darrow, but this was a transit. That's what get them built, they kind of leave caravans up here, but you know, every their own. You don't really. What's that even there? Piss heads. So you stay down this end. Darren's not here. So you see where I usually get. See that bush on the left hand side? Well, I usually get in from about here. I reverse in on this bit here where the gateway is, and then reverse back down, so I'm leaning the right way on it. Get right over by the hedge, but in the wet you've got to be wary coming out of here because the back can slide and you're not taking the fucking edge of it. Well, there's hardly anybody up here, is there? Fred's bit the bullet and gone home. So I think you with his missus 30 odd years. My God, fucking she'd have fucking thrown him out before now. But no one teaches it. I know nothing about your personal life. Where that van is at the top, see the first tree on the left hand side. I usually go in there. I think I can get in there this time. See, this is a hole now. It's only because they haven't laid it properly. Here you go, you're in a grader and graded that. Then let them run their way through again, then grade it, keep grading it. When you come up here, you got right away across here. That the shock them sometimes when the old fucking security folks sort of stand there and sort of attempt to stop you going across to let them out. Don't. Chris is gone, the stick man, he was parked up behind that tree on the right hand side. So I don't know if they can hear me coming or not. I ain't really getting, no, I ain't really getting where I'm getting all right. Thank you. Car parked in there, in there. That's where I normally get in there. You get a good view. For the last 3 times I've been up here. No, I really could have got out of here. Well, the last 3 times I was up here, I got in here. This is alright. Well, folks, here we are. We're at Stonehenge. And I'll get this up and I'll speak to you later. Love you all. Bye bye. And you skins.